Amber Canoy here with Everyday Kentucky. Officer Rachel is with us with the Lexington Police Department and at the Mounted Barn. Can we just acknowledge this beautiful place?
I love it here.
I mean, you have to, be excited to think about the possibilities of even doing this if you were interested in equine. But we're not talking about equine in particular today. We're talking about your story. What got you into this?
Well, I was working at a local fitness facility here in town, and we had a lot of police officers join. I got to know a number of them through physical fitness, and they shared with me about what they do on a day-to-day basis as police. They tried to recruit me for a while and finally got me to go on a ride-along, and that's what completely sold me on this as a career.
Okay, so let's walk people through what a maybe typical day is, because I'm getting that nobody has a typical day, but
sure, yeah.
hypothetically.
I'm actually the wellness officer here, so it's a unique role. I help our officers and civilian personnel with their physical fitness, nutrition, mental health, sleep habits, you name it. We have a program or a resource to help people be their best selves while they're working here.
And what would you tell somebody who is actually thinking about this? Because the more and more I learn about you all, there's so many different paths that you can take here. What would you tell them?
I would say start with an open mind. Again, when I was recruited to come work here, I thought I understood what policing was all about, and it turns out, as you said, there are so many avenues to help people here. One thing I love about my job is I've kind of transitioned from helping the community to helping the helpers, and that's an opportunity that when I joined, it didn't even exist yet. So not only do we have a ton of career paths here that people should learn about and ask about, but keep in mind that the department is growing and evolving, and so there may be a position for a future applicant that doesn't even exist yet. They may have a skill set or a niche interest that really fits and helps us serve the community better, but they got to get started to get there.
Tell me about maybe an experience, and it can be now as you help the helpers or before, that just really stands out to you.
Yeah, so there's not, for me, I know this is kind of a tricky question, there's not one moment that really stands out. I think it's more the culmination of memories that I've built in my 8 years here so far. On patrol, it was, showing up at community events and little girls seeing a woman in uniform and being ecstatic. Now in my current role, it's officers taking care of their physical health and enjoying time with their family more because they're more physically fit and things like that. So I think for me it's cumulative. It's kind of a cumulative joy of being around people and serving others. And there's just so much opportunity to do that here.
What would you tell your younger self?
Ooh. Really, I would probably tell my younger self to explore this sooner. That's the only regret I really have about this career is I wish I had started it earlier. I started here in my late 20s, and I think younger me would have really enjoyed it.
And I'll let you tell them where they can go to find out all the information.
Sure, you can visit joinlexpd.com to apply, or on Facebook and Instagram, Join Lex PD.